Let's give it a second. Let the YouTube stream start up. Let the YouTube stream start. Pull back. Let the YouTube stream start up. All right, we should be good now. Should be live on the YouTube.
Sticking to a.
That was loud. Let's go ahead and send this to the Discord. And all right. So we're continuing the last backtesting that we already did. We're continuing the last backtesting that we already did. And we're going to go ahead and just continue, like I said. Gonna go ahead and start on the 4 hour here. We have news at 9:45. It's PMI. Normally 9:45 news doesn't do anything, I'll be honest. And we are at all-time highs, right? Yeah, we're at all-time highs right now. So coming into this day bullish, we literally just swept all-time highs on both of these. So not really much we can even look for here. We would need a pullback. We have like this low. I think this might form the 4 hour. Yeah, that's going to form the 4 hour for value gap at 10 a.m. So right now I'll mark this as sell side. And then we'll see if it ends up becoming a 4 hour here. That looks like a good spot. We also have an hourly here we could look for delivery off of, but it's a really tiny hourly, so we might just dump through it, to be honest. Let me go ahead and bring this back here. Boom. All right. So we could get delivery off of this hourly fair value gap as well, but I'm not really counting on it too much. Just put this towards market open. Sorry. Guys, if you are new here, go ahead and go to the YouTube. There is full screen on the YouTube. What's up, TGRFFX2Q? That's a long name. What's up? Let's go ahead and continue like I was doing. So definitely just looking for a pullback here. I am going to skip until we get a pullback. Maybe the 9:45 news will give us a pullback. So we got to pull back to this right here. Now, I don't really know how much I like this. We didn't type the hourly. It's just this 15-minute. I really just want us to continue dumping here. So we did get an inverse here. This is a possible setup, right? Break even would be at this 5-minute. It's possible that this works literally just because we're at all-time highs, but I'm going to wait. Okay, there we go. You can see it failed. I'm waiting for my condition. Like I said, valid setup, just didn't like it. I want this hourly down here at least. Oh, okay, so there we go. Market open, pumps up. It was a valid 2-minute there, but it would have been break even, guaranteed. So, because the break even was just so close, risk to reward was horrible on that. All right, I'm waiting for a pullback here. We need a pullback, or else I'm not taking anything. 9:45 news did nothing, and we're just pumping up here. This is the only problem with trading all-time highs. It's just kind of sucks because this is what we get all the time. It's just this. The only trade I would look for here would be a pullback to this sell side. That long there's invalid. All-time highs just sucks. Yeah, and then that's the end of the session. So do we have any news to the next day? Okay, 8:30. Let's jump to 8:30. What's up, Victor Trades? If you want full screen, go check out the YouTube. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Oh, you're from your Discord? Nice. The YouTube's going to be full screen, so you should go to YouTube. TikTok's kind of hard to see it on because it's not full screen. Is this a daily gap? Yeah, this is a daily gap. This is a huge daily gap. What's my model? Inverse for value gaps. Huge daily gap there. New day opening gap. We just swept the sell side. We're inside of the daily gap here. The new day gap. There we go. The news, we have a data low here. I don't really like Dodgy's way of trading. Ever look into quarterly theory? I know what it is, but I don't use it. I trade. I would say I trade more like Patty and Blake than like Dodgy. Any time-based concepts? Yeah, 10 a.m. reversal. Oh, see, this is delivering off the 5 minute. No problem. Ooh, this is hard, dude. We have a. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is hard here. This is a hard decision. It's not even 1R, so it low key just be break even here. TP at 1R or TP at the sell side. We have a new day opening gap there. Ooh, let's see. All right. Um, dude, this looks good. We're delivering out the 5 minute. No 15 minute there. Wait for ES to inverse the same gap? No. No, I don't. I might probably gonna take this because of the data lows. If this loses, it's fine. The only reason that I feel like this would lose would be because of the 15 minute gap there. But the data low is a lot farther on micros. I'll put the TP at the data lows, but I'm probably not gonna close there. I'll probably just end up closing right here. Or yeah. I'll probably just close at a 1R to be honest, because data low is farther than 1R. Probably SMT with YM 15 minute gap. I don't know. I don't use look at YM for SMTs. I'm gonna TP at 1R because data low is literally like less than 1R. So I'm gonna look for 1R instead of like 0.9. I know data low on micros is like way more than 1R, but you don't base your analysis off of micros. You base it off of minis because minis are the main contract. Micros just do their best to follow. All right, so I'm gonna take this. All right. Oh, did it take it? Okay, data low is taken. So we're gonna move stop to break even. Let's just hope we get our 1R here. No way, dude. Yo, I'm gonna crash out, bro. That should have been a TP, but it wasn't 1R. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, yeah, that's annoying, dude. Literally edged the 1R. I'm not TPing at a negative risk reward either. That's just not happening. I don't TP at negative R. All right. I'm gonna get off of MNQ now. We're gonna go back to NQ. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I'll be so mad. Now I kind of want a sweep of this. Do we have a SMT there? No, we don't. We don't have a sweep of this low. Um, probably gonna wait till market open here. I would need a confirmation bullish here, like an inverse of this hourly. We could deliver out the hourly though. Let me go ahead and mark that out. Yeah, that is a crazy like break even, dude. Have a 4 minute continuation short here that we could take. Ooh, that is such a bad close to be honest. Holy. Um we did create a failure swing, so the break even would be like here. But honestly, I'd rather probably do a break even like here. Be a better break even. Um I don't know how much I like this though. Like that we tapped into this. Tapped into the 1 hour BPR actually as well. This is the BPR right here. That's good displacement. Through this. We didn't tap the 15-minute there though. That's my only thought against this is that. And then also the fact that, I mean, I'm not too bearish here. Like this looks good, but I just genuinely don't feel too bearish here. So this is kind of one that I'm going to sit here and think about for a second. I really just am, it looks good. There's no good break even. I like that we have a failure swing here. This is pre-market, so I'll probably just wait. I'll wait. That's a good close. And yeah, dude, market open took it. But now I like this better. So we have a sweep of sell side here. Right, we're delivering out of the new day opening gap. Okay, we have an unfilled 5-minute here. Unfilled 3-minute. Ooh. Dude, I don't know, dude. SMT at this low. I don't know about this. Seems good, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, bro. It's like, we're not really, we're delivering out of the new week opening gap. Ooh, we just touched it on, yes. Literally just touched it. Kind of souped it on ES. Have I ever tried PO3 on New York Open? No. I mean, there's some entries that I've taken based on that, yeah, but that's not my strategy. SMT at the lows. This could be good. It would just be this. Because this is about to be a 5-minute. We have a 3-minute. We also have a 5-minute all the way up there. Ooh, let me see. Okay. I'll take this. My only thought besides that is like we just seem really bearish here. So taking a 30-second could be kind of crazy. Boom. Nice. I liked it literally just because of the SMT. But yeah, that was nice. Hop off. I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have a blessed night. Nice, bro. You too. How much if you want to take it much? Because you wouldn't have that much in real time. Yeah, you would. What are you talking about? I would start thinking about it literally like right here. Right when we form this. Right when we form the FVG, I'm like, okay, am I thinking about taking this? So that would be what? 30 seconds, 1 minute, a minute and a half. And it took me what? About a minute to think about whether I'm going to take it or not. And then the other one, that's only because that's on the 30-second. The other one, it would have given me like 10 minutes to think about. Took you 5 minutes? I don't think it took me 5 minutes. I've been streaming for a total of 15, like including getting everything set up. So I don't think it took me that long. like streaming on TikTok for that long. I've been streaming on YouTube for a little bit less. Started thinking after the iFVG happened, no. On here, yeah, because I was just skipping to see if we even got the setup. But in live time, if you've seen any of my live trades, I start thinking like you're supposed to. I have a video on it. What is it called? Anticipating. You have to anticipate the setup. Shah. You have to be thinking about it before it even happens. Like you have to set up the amount of risk that you're willing to risk before you need to think about how's your live trading. Good. I don't use a live account, but I trade live or used to trade live on YouTube. I just trade on my own right now. All right, we're gonna skip to the next day. What do we have? We have FOMC. I'm gonna jump to the next day at 9 a.m. Also, guys, this if you want to see the full screen for this, go on the YouTube. I'm live right now on the YouTube. If you want to see this in full screen, because I know it's a little cropped on TikTok, and also it's gonna be saved on the YouTube. So if you guys want to go back and rewatch the backtesting session, you guys can do that as well. This looks really freaking bearish right here. Let me go on. Yeah, let me go on here. This looks really freaking bearish. We inverse the hourly. Definitely looking for this low. What backtesting site is this? This is Trade Seller. Definitely gonna look for like this down here. We have that fat new day opening gap. We inverse the hourly here. Do we have a 4-hour? No 4-hour to inverse. We inverse the hourly, looking really bearish here. I'm gonna mark out the sell side on ES as well. I'm probably gonna look for a continuation short here. I need a pullback to like a significant gap. We have the 15-minute now. 15-minute unfilled gap that we could look for shorts off of. Is it free? No, it's not free. All right, so no tap into the gap there. All right, market opens, dumps down. Yeah, I was about to say if that's the market open. Market open just dumps straight to my draw. Oh, we don't even hit the draw there. Oh my gosh. Maybe we get it. Maybe we do get a setup to it. Create relative equal lows and get a short to it. Okay. Come on, let's tap that 15-minute. We also have an hourly opening in 5 minutes. Okay. So now the hourly opened. The hourly fair value gap here. Gonna look for delivery off the hourly. Thank you, Auntie, for following, bro. All right. Okay, we tap into the hourly there. Still got my sell side below. Ooh, okay. Highest time frame is the 2-minute. We inverse the 2-minute there. I don't like how we lost momentum there. Tap the 15-minute. Tapped everything there. Swept this 930 high. 930 high, if you don't know, is a show your stats after done. Yeah. 9:30 a.m. high from market open sometimes can be a decent liquidity pool. I like this short. Do we have an SMT on this short? No, we don't have an SMT here. All right. Technically, this should be the full trade, but I'm not going to target that. I'll literally just target this 2R, take my piece of the pie, and be done. Not get me wrong, this could fail, but it's whatever. We'll take this. Boom. Break even. Gonna be right here. I'll mark it out on micros as well. So we're entering because we tapped this hourly. Hourly for value gap, right? We swept this 930 high. And we are bearish on the higher time frame. Break even at the first internal low. Oh, stopped out there. That's fine. Let's see if we get a re-entry. If we resweep the low. Or resweep the high, I mean. No 2 minute. That was the first loss on this back test, by the way. Dude, we're just chopping now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get a re-inverse there. But I feel like this one, it would just be TP here. iFVG was not lipo, no? What do you mean? It looked good. Wait for CE, mate, bruh. That's not okay. Sure, whatever. That's not necessarily how I trade. This low is a protected low to low, like big enough. No, I don't trade like that, Shaw. I don't trade like dodgy. I don't trade like dodgy. Where was 10 a.m. open as well? 10 a.m. open was here. Honestly, us rejecting this one so many times, I might just wait for this one to inverse to see if I want to take this. Okay, so we inverse here. Probably do this. Yeah, I'll do this. Just because we delivered off this one so many times. I like this close here. I'll take this with one mini. Yeah, we're gonna take this right here. We inverse, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Break even is gonna be right here. And then isn't Dodgy the iFVG trader himself? He's the most famous one, but he's not. Actually, he's not the most famous one. PB is, dude. What? I'm not going to target this. I mean, how much is that? 1.8. That's a really far target, but I'll try it. Where's the 5-minute gap? The unfilled part of the 5-minute is right here. How much of a risk reward is that? Yeah, that's negative R. Probably just target this low. Could get stopped out here. Yeah. The only thing I would have thought of there would be the fact that it was such bad price action. What? Would that be a break-even trade? What? How? If I enter here, yeah. I don't understand the laughing emoji. Those are the first two losses we've taken on the back testing. Okay. Like what? Clear uptrend and so, bro, are you retarded? I'm not allowed to say that I'm blaming it on price action. I didn't blame it on price action. I said that's I'm reflecting on the trade. I'm reflecting on the trade, but okay. Losses. Yeah, I know. I don't know what they're talking about, but we have unemployment claims the next day. I'll literally pull up the stats at the end, but okay. I literally said like it could lose. Setups lose all the time. I'm gonna do it at the end. I have 2 more days to finish backtesting. Past 11 a.m. move slowly. I wasn't trading past 11 a.m. All right, we have unemployment claims here. Unemployment claims did literally nothing. We have a data high. I was trying to predict the market, then blames PA. What do you mean? I literally, what? Y'all see like 1 or 2 losses and like flip out. PA was the only thing that would have been wrong there. Are you not supposed to reflect on trades? Oh, this is going to be horrible risk to reward for this long. Oh, maybe not. Kind of open for a resweep here. All right. So this would be the long here. What strat do you use? Tell me. I use iFVGs. This is just such a bad like risk to reward on this one. Did we hit the hourly? Oh, we have an hourly there. I didn't even see that. I saw the 15-minute. Oh, that is 15-minute. Yeah. This one just looks like, I mean, we have LRL here. These are pretty much equal highs. You'd have to target 1R. I'm not going to take this just because of risk to reward. Yeah, because it was in premium. This one looks better with the resweep. Okay, highest time frame is a 3-minute there, so I need to wait for this inverse. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, lost again? I didn't take anything. What are you talking about? Y'all are weird. I literally took nothing. I said I'm just going to watch this one. I literally said I'm just going to watch this one. All right, we tapped the discount 15-minute or the more discount one. I still want data highs here. That's bad. PA no clear DOL. Do you not see the data high? Bruh. Break even would be there. Data high is pretty far. I mean, it's only 2R actually. Hit the hourly gap there. Hit the 15-minute. This looks like a good spot to deliver off of. Let me check ES. Okay. ES doesn't have any SMTs thing. I thought there could be. People be hating for no reason. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know. I like this. I'm gonna take this on micros because I want to take partials and then full TP at data high. Confluences are delivery off the hourly, delivery off the 15-minute, the discount 15-minute. Break even's gonna be at the internal high here. Partial is gonna be right here at 1R. Okay, stop break even there. Partial TP. Boom. Let's go. Spit it out when you're done. Bro, did you not see that, dude? Like, dude. I'm sorry there was one trade that I shouldn't have taken because of price action. And then I said something about, oh, price action was bad, so I should have probably not taken it. I didn't say like, bruh, come on. I didn't blame the trade on price action. I still took the trade when I shouldn't have. Like, that was still my fault. Like, I never said that wasn't. But, all right. We got one more. What day? What news do we have this day? We have 8:30. So let me put 8:30. All those trades were good. Yeah, the only thing that was wrong with it was price action. So I should have just chose to not take it because of PA, because it was really choppy before. There was FOMC the same day. So I probably shouldn't have taken that one. But that's just like, that's another reason why I backtest is just so I get more screen time, dude. Screen time helps so much and people don't understand it. People don't understand how like important screen time is. So like building the confidence to be like, yeah, I'm not taking this because of PA literally just comes from screen time because I've gotten better at that, a lot better recently. How much you pay for trade Zella? I pay 50 because I need a journal like my copy trading accounts, but you could be fine with just the $30 one. Is it better than FX replay? I think it's better. Bad testing does more bad than good. People say screen time mean forward testing. No, it's yeah, per month. Back testing is good. Helps to build your confidence and stuff. I don't really care to take anything on this day. We barely tapped into that gap. We have delivery off of that 4 minute. We have 2 minute here. No inverse on the 2 minute. Okay, we have an unfilled 4 minute here. It's like only half a point. I probably won't take anything until market open at least. Yeah, then we tap into the 4 minute there. Price is just really slow here. Seems like we could have a market open AMD, which could be nice. Yeah, I journal my trades on TradeZella. That's why I pay so much a month. I'm not taking anything here. I'm just waiting for this market open, to be honest. Okay, market opened there. Market open was really, that was a really trash market open. And then, oh my gosh, dude, what the hell? Okay, we swept some buy side there. Could be good. I think this also looks like a 4 hour gap. Okay, there is a 4 hour gap there, but that's not the 4 hour gap. It's right here. Okay, and then I'm assuming there's an hourly. Yep, hourly's right here. Now let's see if we could get some shorts off of here. We generated a lot of LRL down here. Journal the trades you take on a back test. Oh, that's good too. I do that sometimes. I do that mainly when I'm not streaming, because when I'm streaming, I just try to get it done quicker so the stream's not too long. Which prop firm do you recommend? I only use Apex right now, and they're 90% off. If you want to use code Logan Trades to get 90% off, and then their activation fee is only $65 right now. But they're the only one I'm funded, or I'm funded with Take Profit Trader as well. But I haven't used my account with them in a while. I'm focusing on scaling with Apex right now because they're really cheap and you can scale really like easily with them. I've never used Funded Next, so I couldn't give you my yeah, I don't use daily bias. Draw on liquidity is king, you're right. Um I don't I'm not gonna like say Funded Next is bad. I've never used them, so I couldn't tell you. There's a 30-minute gap here, unfilled. LRL there. I just don't really know too much if I want to take this short. I mean, this short doesn't really, it looks good, but such bad risk to reward. Dude, you would have to use like one micro. You know what I mean? We're already green on the week. I don't necessarily know if I want to take this. Could just go break even at this low here. But it's just such a close break even. That's the only problem here, dude. It's just such a 35. I'm not going to take this. And yeah, boom, you can see it would have been either a break even or a loss, depending on where you put the break even. Now we just formed an unfilled hourly here. Unfilled hourly. So a nice little thing of liquidity there. Could possibly target that. We have a resweep of this high. 5-minute fair value gap is the highest time frame here as well on this leg. Okay. Did I trade? Yeah, I trade those, bro. Yeah, I trade Diddy futures. And we're just pumping here, so no shorts there. So pretty much done for the week on this one. Yeah. All right. Done there. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the results now for you guys since you guys wanted to see the results. Let's see, 75% win rate. So our win rate dropped a little bit because of those 2 losses. I wish I would have just not taken the one that had the chop. The first loss I was fine with, but 2024 December. There we go. Still green. What's the website I'm using? TradeZella. But yeah, these were the results. Displayed how it works with Apex Trading and your experience with them. I've never had a bad experience with them. Trade your 8 days. Follow the consistency rules and bigger sample stats. Yeah, but I was just doing this one on stream, so I was just showing you guys everything. But yeah, I could have avoided that one loss with the price action, right? The other loss was a really good loss. I was fine with it. How do you copy trade? Use a copy trader. YouTube. Sorry, I didn't see some of your. Please go over draw on liquidity and how you find it. Feels like my main issue. If you want to see a video mainly on draw on liquidity, dude, check out only take good iFVG setups. I'm telling you, this one goes over everything you're asking me about right now. How do you know when to go break even? I explain it more in the iFVG day trading model. A lot of the time it's subjective more recently, but mechanically it's the first internal high or internal low. I'm turning 18 this year. Can you please give me a roadmap? Roadmap, bro, just follow, just go on YouTube and study. Over time you'll get better. Like just don't just focus. Like don't give up. If you give up too easily, it's just you're gonna get cooked. But if you guys are on the TikTok, go to the YouTube and subscribe because I'm gonna be posting trade recaps every single day that I take a trade starting this year. So every single day, if I take a trade, there's going to be a full recap explaining everything so you guys compare what you were looking at that day in the market to what I was looking at. So make sure you guys go subscribe. We're trying to hit 2K. We're almost there, dude. I was trying to hit it by the end of the year, but it's whatever. But yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to the YouTube. We got this. Also, free Discord if you guys have any questions. How old am I? I'm 20. I'm about to turn 21. You just finished law school? Nice, dude. The thing about ICT, I use his concepts. I don't know if he's a profitable trader or not. It seems like it, but if he's not, it's whatever. I mean, I make money using his concepts, so. Do I trade full-time? No, not yet. Not yet. I want to make like 2 or 3 times my job before I quit. Value profile my I don't know what that means. You might like it, bro. You got a new follower. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You go to YouTube? All right, bro. Thank you. Yeah. What is it again? It's just Logan Bonian. I think it's in the link of my TikTok as well. Hopefully we both succeed. We in the same boat. Nice. Let's go, bro. You got it. Just stay locked in. All right, so I'm gonna get off, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are new, make sure you guys follow. Go subscribe to the YouTube as well. I'm gonna be posting daily reviews on there every single day, or not daily reviews, but trade reviews, trade recaps. That was it for the back testing today. If you guys want to get an Apex account, get funded for like $20 or after fees, it's like 80. Use code Logan Trades. It's 90% off right now. You only got 3 more days for 90% off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I hope you guys have a good night. Good back testing today. We learned right? We got some screen time with that bad PA. Should have just chose to stay out, right? Things like that. That's the main reason I like backtesting. Give myself some more screen time. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Everybody have a good